All right, we're back live here with a splitter between Ernie and myself. We're doing one box of Strata, one box of Crown. Draft off the hits, Ernie, right? And we'll see what happens. So 1 through 12 here. We're doing one of these boxes. It is box numero 5. So we are going second from the bottom. 5 was hot and high tech. There's our Strata box, and we're going 1 through 10. So if 11 or 12 comes, we're going to re-roll. We don't have to worry about that. It is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those are our 2 boxes as I boot the camera. Well, you want me to flip it? So let me know. I pulled 5 in Strata and I pulled 7. I thought you said roll the dice. So let me know, Ernie, before I open them up. That was crazy, OZ. Russell Wilson. You nuts. That is crazy. Are these too good, Ernie? Do you want specific ones? Just let me know really quick. So we did 5 and 7 are what came up. But if you want to pick, I'm all for picking. Yeah, they do. They do grade really well. We'll see. I'll hang on to that one and stare at it for a little while. It's like Cardma, right? I just got rid of a Russell Wilson auto helmet, and now I get a Russell Wilson to 25 right back at me. Thanks, OZ. You're the man. That was exciting. So, Ernie, we have these 2 here from the dice. If you wanted different numbers, let me know. So you said 5 in Crown and 11 in Strata. Is that correct? Because I'm going to put this one back. Because we had 5 in Strata and we had 7 in Crown. I'm going to put them back where they were. We can always get them back out. We'll just wait for the nod from Ernie. They're back where we got them. You let me know. He's out to dinner with some Panini bigwigs, OZ. That's where he's at. Hanging out, schmoozing, having some fun, hopefully getting some swag. And see what happens. I still see all his things that are pending on his PayPal account, so if you want to know where he's been, I got tabs on him. Ernie. I know, I agree. It's way too much. All right, so Ernie, just write in 5 or 7 or 5 or we roll the dice. I thought you said to roll the dice and do it, but if you want 5 in, you said 5 in Crown and 11 in Strata, so let me know. So do those ones. All right, we'll do the ones that the numbers rolled. 5 and 7. And so you want to draft these hits, Ernie? Go into the randomizer. How do you want to do it? You tell me. We'll save Strata. So there's 6 total hits, so we're each getting 3. Draft it off. All right, so we'll put ourselves in the randomizer. We'll open them up. And then we'll put ourselves in the randomizer. For the draft, I'm always a 1, 2, 2, 2, 1 guy. Is that cool? So, like, if you get first pick, I get the next 2, and then you get 2, and then we go until there's nothing left. So that way the person that gets second isn't completely out of luck. Is that cool? So we'll randomize our names in a few seconds. Cool. I'll get that geared up in a second. But let's see what goodies await here for the Ernie and Nate splitter. There's a green Julio. Not in horrible condition, so that might be worth $1,000 compared to all the other stuff that was just beat to junk. Oh, Ernie. Ernie. Someone's going to want to be number 1, baby. Because here's Mr. Injury himself. Sir Mariota. Sir Marcus has made an appearance. So our box picking is at an all-time high, and this is why I wanted to do this monster case. You guys, people didn't want to buy into, and that's fine. So we had a Russell Wilson out of the high tech. We have just hit a Marcus Mariota from Crown. First pack. Sexy. I love it. I like it. I love it. Malcolm Brown. Whatever, dude. You're not Marcus Mariota. That's true. So that's honestly right now that is what we are hoping for, because we don't know who's got the #1 pick. So we are hoping to hedge our bets and hoping another sexy card comes out so everybody goes home happy and a winner. It will not be for this Matt Jones to 199. And this guy who I'm sure there's 100% he went to USC. They attract the Hawaiian and Polynesian Samoan guys like nobody's business. Ernie. The randomizer is going to leave our fate right now, so we're hoping for another big hit. Mariota, my goodness. So this is where you get excited. I thought I saw an Eagle, and I was like so used to seeing 2016 products. I'm like, oh, Carson Wentz. Nope, Eric Rowe. But still an auto to 75. Eric Rowe auto to 75. Big Ben to 199. I was going to say that one looked a little shinier. Big Ben to 199. So this should be a relic, so the other hits are going to have to come from this Strata box over here. I can't believe Mariota came out. That's so crazy. First pack. We got a 99er Triple Dolphins. Devontae Parker, Jay Ajayi, and Jarvis Landry. So 2 rookies and a 1-year vet. There you go. All right, OC. We'll put that in the listing. So that one's gone. So I don't think we could have asked for much more, Ernie. For Marcus. Now let's see if we can get something tasty out of Strata here. Again, these ones, just like the others, they're feast, they're famine. They're all over. Let's get our little monster hider out. All right, I'm going to do this because I already saw what this one is. So we have Bryce Petty, patch behind for the Jets. That is not numbered. Bryce Petty. What do you think they got, Alshon? You think they're going to be Super Bowl champs, OZ? What are you smoking? You're nuts. Bryce Petty. And the next one is... Oh, there was something in between it. Just this little blocker. The next one is... Tevin Coleman to 25. So, potential there. Not the greatest, not the worst. Not the QB we were looking for. But you have 7 out of 25 Tevin Coleman on card. Little acetate love. 7 out of 25. Tevin Coleman. All right, Ernie. Let me get the randomizer set up. There's some excitement sitting on this one. So guests are always first, as well as it's alphabetical. Oh, does he? I thought you meant the Eagles were going to win the title. All right. COZ filling us in and giving us our football knowledge. Nate falling behind in life. All right, Ernie, here's our roll. It's going quads. Going to Ocho. ESPN 8, the Ocho. Ernie versus Nate. Top person, first pick. Second one, double dip. Here we go. Randomize. How you feeling, Ernie? You feeling good? I have like the worst luck at randomizers in the history of America. I think I won one time, and it was because I said I wouldn't take the prize if I won, and I dumped it to someone else. So that's usually how it goes for me. So we'll see. All right, here we go. That's 7. Here is the 8th and final time, and oh, Nate wins the Ocho. So there you are. Sorry, Ernie. You may be worse than me. This might have been like the battle of the death between us to see who would get it and who wouldn't. So part of the fun of the splitters. So with a shocking turn of events, I will be selecting the Marcus Mariota to 99. 9 out of, oh, one-off jersey number. All right, so that was a good turn of events for me for the last, like, 10 minutes. A Russell Wilson and a Mariota. All right, Ernie, you got 2. So remember, you're taking 2 in a row. I'll go through them again just to make sure that you see what they are. Coleman to 25. I'm assuming that might be there. You got the whole Strata pack. Bryce Petty, Relic, Eric Rowe to 75, and Matt Jones. So you got 2. We'll see where you go. And then we should be good, man. See if anyone else is getting itchy, wants to do something. We saw so many gems come out. Maybe they're just hot cases. Coleman and Petty. That's where I figured you might go. So these are going Ernie, taking the whole box of Strata. And then, what are these number 2? 199. I think they're all the same. To 99, Devontae Parker and Ajayi. All right, I'll go Finns and Eric Rowe. And then you'll have Matt Jones. And you can have all these. How does that sound, Ernie? Does that sound okay? So you can have Matt Jones and those. There was a few numbered cards in there too, plus all the rookies and whatever, so. I like where your head's at, OZ, because people do that. And I think about that all the time when I read these one-to-ones because they're all going to be crazy.